Monday, guys. I hope everybody is having a good start to their week. I am. I got some Amazon packages here. And I'm gonna show you guys what's in them. Hello, Kiwi. That's his toe. Come here, baby. Come on. Are you just gonna sit up there? What you gonna do? Come on, come here. Come here. You want a sashio? Is that what you want? I'm sorry, guys. I know our sashio jar is getting a little empty, huh? Here, baby. You want a sashio? No? He doesn't want a pistachio. You sure? Here, I'll put some right here on the desk for you if you want some. It's getting a little low. I'm gonna have to get you some more. Actually, you don't know it, but I already bought you some for the month. How about a peanut? You want a peanut? I know what you want. I think I know what you want. Here, you want a peanut? No peanut. It's like a guessing game with a toddler. I know. I think I know what you want. You want a drink from my drink, don't you? You want a drink from my soda. Is this what you want? Yeah, that's what you want. Oh, you're leaving little pin feathers all over my table. Come on, guy. Look, it's because I'm trying to open packages. They're not going anywhere till I open them. Come on. If you want a drink, get over here. Come on. Come on. You could do it. Come on. We're just steady going across the key. Okay. Come on. Look. You want to do it on this side then? Okay. Now that we've got Mr. Old Kiwi settled, look, it's right there. You can get it. I guess he's going to try to sit with me through this video. I don't know how I'm going to open packages, though, with only one hand, especially only my left hand. So, you get your drink. And then we'll start opening packages. What do you think about that? Got some nifty stuff to show. You can watch too if you like. This bird, y'all. I'll be right back. Just as soon as he's done drinking and I have two hands. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back. So I decided to do this from the top down so that you guys could get a little bit of a better look. The lighting is better than on this camera than it is on my laptop. Sorry for the rustling sounds. Throw that over there. Oh wow, it's in a completely unmarked box. Nifty. So I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I think this is the blocking board that I got. Yeah. It says it's 11.8 inches. Let's open it up and see what we have here. We have bubble wrap. That's what we have. I have never had one of these, so we're gonna check it out. I guess I could save the bubble wrap, at least for Casey. I know online it said these are kind of heavy. Online it said there were 20 of these little pin things. don't know. Oh, it doesn't really have anything to put together, it doesn't look like. So that's what it looks like. It reminds me of like a light bright. That's what this reminds me of. I thought I was going to have to put it together, but it doesn't look like there's really much to put together. I guess you just put it like that, or I guess, oh yeah. Okay, so these little hooky things here, those little hooky things there, hook into these here, and you can set it at different levels. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've never had one of these, so I'm not entirely sure how to use it. But I am going to go ahead and keep it in this box. I guess maybe there's probably somewhere online where you could probably order extra pins if you needed to. I think this one is only like, it said it was 11.8, but I feel like on Amazon it said it was 12 inches by 12 inches. But I guess it's pretty close to the same size. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in this box so it doesn't get messed up. I really like it. It's nice. I feel like they could have maybe put an extra coat of, I don't know, what is it called? Varnish or something? Now these pieces don't have any coating or anything on them. I'm not really sure why that is. These are kind of rough. But this does have at least a single coat on it. The front, though, actually felt much smoother. You can see, like, the edge is red, so they did paint that or varnish it or something. Yeah, the front is much smoother than what the back pieces are. So, at least there's that. I got this on Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. Like I said, it was just a bunch of Amazon packages that came in today. For anybody who wants to check it out. I'm thinking that probably they didn't do the back like they did the front because the yarn's probably not going to be touching the back. So there's that. Maybe it's, you know, they didn't think it would snag. I don't know. But for my purposes, I'm sure it will work just fine. And let's see. I'm going to have to rearrange some things so that I can be able to put some of this stuff away. That one's got some of my hair stuck to it. Perks of having long hair, I guess. Okay. So, I guess since this is the first thing that I pulled out, we'll be looking at this electric bead spinner kit. I don't know, I don't think it comes with any beads. So I got this. Most of y'all know that I used to do beadwork almost exclusively. That's what I did. But I've never had a bead spinner. And I'll go ahead and pull it out so you guys can see what it is. They're quite useful for beaded crochet rope. Because to make bead crochet rope, you have to have all your beads on the thread. You have to put all your beads on first, and then you crochet. I like how it came with such a cute little box. That's another something I'm going to hold on to, so when I put it away, it'll have a nice cute little box. So this one's electric. They do have ones that are a little bit cheaper. I think I only paid, I don't know, maybe $9 for this one. It's a very small one. But you just plug it into a USB port to get your power, and then you have your speed here and reverse. I'm not sure what the I is, and then the F is forward. Of course, I probably won't be able to plug it in because all of my USB ports are being used right now, except for the one on the very bottom underneath my chair. But this cord does look like it would probably be long enough that it would reach if I needed it to reach underneath the desk. So this one is called an Opont. I don't know if you guys, maybe I should zoom in a little bit. I think that's Opont. It already feels like it spins quite nicely. And I got this one because it has a lid. You can use these things without a lid, but I like the idea of being able to have a lid so that when I'm not using it, Kiwi can't get into it. Now, could Kiwi probably pull this lid off and get in there? He could. But with the lid on there and the clear part not being as seeable, like the beads not being as seeable, he'll be less likely to. Also, it's small enough that if I had beads in here and I put the lid on, I could slip it in the box, no problem. So if you're not a beader, what you would do is you would put your beads in here. Usually it would be tiny little seed beads, which is what I like to work with. I know that Ivy from IVB Creates also works with seed beads. But what you would do is you put your seed beads in there. And this one came with 2 big eye bead needles. And you, if I can, oh, I can't separate them because there's a tag there, duh. Anyways, you would thread your beading thread through these larger eye hoops. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. Is it focusing? Are we gonna focus? Focus. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. You'd thread your, your whatever it is that you're using to bead with through that loop there. And then this end here, you would just, all you have to do is set it in the bowl while the bowl is rotating. Of course, the bowl has to be rotating the opposite direction of the hook. So, if your hook is, or excuse me, if your bowl is rotating away from you, you're going to have it in your left hand. If it's rotating towards you, you're going to hold it with your right hand. And what that does is it makes it very easy for you to pick up seed beads, because seed beads are very small and they can be very tedious to work with. And so you would just kind of hold it in there and let the beads just slide on, and they just go up and then onto your thread. And especially with crochet beaded rope, that is probably one of the most tedious things that I have ever done, is to take an entire 10-gram tube of tiny little seed beads and have to thread all of them on before even starting the project. So that is why I went ahead and I picked this one up, or this little bead spinner up, just because I do want to get into some seed bead crochet. Some of y'all may have, some of you guys that are that are members may have seen my winner for my March appreciation member giveaway. And that for March I gave away a a beaded crochet rope bracelet. So the box, you know, I mean, it's pretty. It's just a little motorized thing to help efficiently string on beads. Now, a lot of the videos I've seen, they're just stringing on seed beads for like stretch bracelets or whatever, but I intend to use it for the seed bead crochet bead ropes. Now, it does come with a little did come with a little instruction booklet, but I already know how to use it, so I'm not really too worried about that. Hopefully it's not too loud. Maybe when I go to use it the first time, I might do maybe a review. I don't think it'll be too terribly loud, but you never know. You never know. So, oh, I didn't even realize that comes off. Look at that. Look at that. That comes off. I guess that makes it easy too to pour out any of the extra seed beads that you happen to have left over, to pour it back into the original packaging. That's pretty nifty. But I would like for it all, this cord is kind of kinked up. It was kind of kinked up whenever I pulled it out of there, but kind of wish it would just go back in to the box now. But yeah, that is an Opant bead spinner. See if I can get it to go back in the box. Probably not. I've probably done. I pulled it out, and now I won't be able to get it back out or back in. And I have no idea how I got these, or how these were even in here. Oh, that'll work just fine. I'll find a spot for it somewhere. So the last thing that came in the mail today. Y'all know I've been on a huge pumpkin kick lately. And I've been making pumpkins like crazy. I completely ran out of 12mm safety eyes. That's what I usually use for the regular size pumpkins. And also a lot of the bats have 12mm eyes. Does it open this way? Which way does it open? Yep, it opens this way. Of course there's tape there. Why wouldn't there be? So I got this box on Amazon, and it is 320 pieces. I think it's like 160 pairs of eyes. I think that's what that comes out to. Watch. Is there tape on the sides or something? What is going on here? There is tape on the sides. So that I could make some more pumpkins and some more bats and whatnot. I do have some other sizes. I just don't have any left of the 12mm. Those are the ones I use the most. For like the worsted weight amigurumi, I tend to use those the most. The 12mm eyes. Come on, y'all. Apparently, like, just know, like, it's gonna be a pain to get this thing open. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I took the tape off. Why is it not working? Probably shouldn't bother to open them, to be honest, because then it won't close. See, like, I don't feel any more tape. See, now it's just frustrating me. Okay, there's one side. This could be dangerous. Like I said, dangerous. Oh, you're gonna fly over here now that I'm trying to stab myself with a pair of scissors? Okay, there we go. We got it. So I wanted to check out some of the backings because I've never had this. Sorry guys, y'all just spent like 3 minutes watching me try to get this thing open. Stop dropping, you're dropping seed in my stuff. Come on now, sir. So this is the last 12mm I have, and I'm working on my very last pumpkin right now. They look the same size. Stop dropping your seeds in my stuff over here. Yeah, they look the same size. It definitely looks like they probably came out of the same factory because these are the same kinds of backings that I had for the other ones. So I'm just going to throw this last one in here because why not? They all look the same anyways. See, now it's not going to close anymore. I done moved stuff around. That's okay. I have a little bag or cubby or whatever. See, I got something I can put those in. So the other thing that I got, I've never had these before, but they are also safety eyes. I've never used these. Some of y'all may have used them. I'm really impressed actually with the little card that came with them. This little dealie here, because you know, like with these, when you get the mix containers, they're in little sections or whatever, but they don't show you, like, unless you're already familiar with it, you don't know for sure which one is which size, unless you measure it. So the fact that this kind of came with a this little, I think it might be a sticker. I don't know if it's a sticker or if it's just a card, but it does let you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it lines up with the boxes and tells you what's in each of the boxes. I think that's pretty cool. Never done the anime eyes before. See, that was so much easier. But I was thinking that these would be good on maybe some of the bat ones. Or these round or these oval ones might be interesting to put on maybe some aliens or monsters. You guys know I'm doing the monsters. I've got a couple different kinds of eyes for monsters. So, yeah, I thought this would be something that maybe I should invest in. Like I said, I've never used these. They are much flatter than the other ones, but they do still have that same kind of backing. You know, if I could afford to put like safety eyes from Suncatcher Craft Eyes in all of my amigurumi, I would. If you're not familiar with Suncatcher Craft Eyes, I will have to leave you guys a link in the description box. They have some absolutely gorgeous hand painted eyes. Some of them are like holographic. I did an axolotl at one point with I think they were holographic. No, they were glow in the dark and UV reactive. So they would change color in the light, and then after the light charged them up and you took it back inside, they would actually glow in the dark, and it was pretty cool. I'm not even sure. I haven't been on Suncatcher Craft Eyes lately to know if she's even still offering those, but I will leave her information in the description box below. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I will be right back. Alright guys, so that was what was in my Amazon packages for today. I don't know, I guess you'll have to keep up with the channel to see what I make with those things. I've already got a few plans for the bead spinner, and I want to play around with some amigurumi to see how those new eyes look. I don't know if it's going to be some pumpkins or not. I really need to get started on some bats because I've only made one this year. For those of you that are keeping up with the bat giveaway. So anyways, I am gonna let you guys go for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!